Alright, these next series of videos will be from the heart. These next series of videos will, just give you an opinion of a few people. Actually, a lot of people over the years. And if they're watching this, hopefully, they'll get to see the true side of me. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to have to start with Danny Lang. Just because I've known the guy for a long time. Hell, we started PWF together. We were one of the original three people with J-Dog and you and me. It was in a really small room, In fact, that room is still uninhabitable today. And it always will be a testament to how PWF started and how far we've come. Dude, you are a brother to me. You will always be my brother. You will always be my bro for life. Respect the hell out of you. Thank you for giving me thank you for giving me a billion fucking second chances. I mean, Lord knows how many I've used. Lord knows how many I've used, and in the end, it all worked out. It all worked out. Hell, we had a lot of ups and downs. It all worked out. Just thank you for everything. And thank you for letting me still be co-founder, even though I'm probably not going to be there like I used to be for you guys. I mean, I'm still going to come and visit. I'm still going to try and do my job the best I can, along with college and shit. But, dude, it's not going to be the same. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be the same. I'm going to miss you, bro. Speaking of bros, Andy. Like Dan, we've had our ups and downs, but hell, you even quit a few times because of shit I've done. But you've always come back. You've always, just like a fighter, just like that Mexican pride, man, just like that Mexican warrior. That's an inside joke, by the way. It's not trying to piss Andy off. It's an inside joke. We have that thing right there. But all jokes aside, Andy, you were the fucking man. And Andy, you're like a brother to me too. I'm not gonna lie. Danny and Andy are like brothers to me, just like other people I will name soon. But yeah, thank you, Andy. Sean, I've known your past. I mean, you told me I respect the hell out of you for everything you do. Hell, I mean, losing your parents the way you have. I mean, I don't joke about death. That's one of the things I do not do. I would never joke about death. Ever. I mean, I try not to. I mean, I've done it a few times, but I never try to joke about death. Ever. Because it's something you just don't do. On second thought, when is Sierra going to die? But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, dude, you've lost both your parents. You've had all this Emma shit going on, and I still think that's kind of funny. But, you've lost your foster parents. You're basically at your home by yourself, living day to day, trying just to stay alive. And I respect the hell out of that. And on top of that, you're keeping your computer, all your shit, working the house. Hell, you probably live in the house by yourself. And that's not hard. That's really hard to do it at your age, Sean. I respect the hell out of you for that. And Sean, like Danny and Andy, you're a brother to me. You will always will be. And really, Sean, for what you've done, it just amazes me. Canada forever. Speaking of Canada, I wasn't really going to go to the well that bad, but I mean, Matt Kennedy. I mean, especially this early. I wasn't going to go to the well that early, but goddamn. Matt Kennedy. I mean, where do I begin, really? Where do I begin? I mean, you actually gave me a second chance at HCW. I mean, I will always be grateful for that. I mean, all the jokes aside from the Matt and Tony show, I don't care. I honestly don't care. But just like the dirt sheet, I don't really care. Because you know what? I respect the hell out of you. Hell, you even gave me a signature, which I still use. I mean, it's probably a year old and I still use it. And I'll probably still use it until someone makes me a new one, but I mean, really. You are the perfection. You always will be. And for the love of God, keep doing the Matt and Tony show, because I'm going to miss the hell out of it if you don't. Because really, the Matt and Tony show is fucking awesome. I'm just glad I got to be a guest on it, even though it was a fucking joke. And by the way, that reminds me, why didn't you use that Kyle skit we had? Because that was just fucking gold. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking gold. Yeah. Speaking of Kyle, I mean, I know he probably didn't care, but, and I've probably said it a million times, but thank you for giving me my start in HW. Thank you for everything. Just thank you, really. Let me think for a minute. Who do I want to say next? Victor. Victor, I mean, I haven't really known you that long, but in that short time, you have impressed the hell out of me. You have really impressed the hell out of me. Just everything you do. Our storyline we had was fucking awesome. And I got out of the room. That was awesome. Seriously. But seriously though. Let me just go back in the stupid room. There we go. And I'm just going to ring the doorbell. Anyway. You impressed the hell out of me. I mean, our storyline, like I was going to before I got interrupted there. Our storyline with the $1 million title was fucking epic. When we tag teamed as the Rain and Pain Mafia, I'm always going to remember that. And Troy, seriously, Troy, that was your fault we lost the titles. I'm not going to, we would still have them by now if it wasn't your fault. But I digress. Victor, dude, I'm not going to say you're like a brother to me, but you're damn close to one. You're damn close to one. Speaking of Troy, I didn't like you to begin with, but you've impressed me a little bit, Sean. I mean, not Sean, Troy. Well, how the fuck do I get you mixed up by Troy? Anyway, Troy, I didn't like you at first, but I'm starting to like you. I'm really starting to like you in the past few months. I've been really starting to like you. I mean, it's probably mostly because we weren't feuding HW and BW all that shit, and we were just actually on the same page for once. But you know what, Troy? There you go. Denny, we haven't really talked in a while. But Denny, I'm just going to say this right now. I still remember Curry Man. I will always remember you for Curry Man. And just for MBW, be fucking Curry Man for one time. Just one time for the old days. Be fucking Curry Man for one show. Win a title as Curry Man, Denny. But seriously, Denny, you are awesome. I mean, we haven't talked as much. I mean, you've changed a little bit, but what, dude? I will always remember you, Denny. Let me think. Who else? Well, I don't want to go to the Divas right now because Lord knows I'd have a whole fucking video for that. Let me just see who's online at the moment. Oh, there we go. Hinner. There we go. Hinner45, a.k.a. Matt Extremezilla. Or in his case now, High Flyer. Dude. I mean, hell, you're one of the young stars that we made in PWF, basically. And, hell, I mean, I'm gonna admit, I gave you a few title shots, I'm not gonna lie, just because I liked you. Not just as a person, I liked you. And hell, I mean, Sean probably knows that more than anyone because you're the one. He's probably the one that defended most of the titles that he got title shots for. But Matty boy, uh, I'm honestly gonna miss you like a lot of people. But I mean, you're probably up there a lot more because I mean, the storylines we've done, just like knowing you as a person, knowing you just as a person in general. You're a really good guy. And I'm really sad that we can't finish the High Flyer storyline because I was really starting to enjoy it. But you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll probably do it off and on, but why not, man? I'm gonna miss you, Matt Klaus. Like I said with Troy, I'm not. I hated. I actually hated you. I still hate you, man. But I got a little respect for you. To be honest, you're probably the only guy that's a bigger asshole than I am, and that's saying something. So from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. Go to hell. And I got that out of the way. And by the way, happy 1.5 year anniversary, you fucking bitch. Fucking hate that. Fucking hate that guy. Fucking hate that guy. God damn. John. John. Even though we've had our past with the dirt sheet and all that crap, hell, I'm still a fucking spokesperson for that shit, which is kind of funny. But seriously, I mean, I didn't really like you at first, John. But I mean, just like Troy, you've really come around. We've buried this fucking hatchet with a lot of people. Hell, I've buried the hatchet with a lot of people in the past few months than I have ever. And I mean, John's one of the first people that buried the hatchet. I'm not gonna lie. And that took a lot of guts to do because not a lot of people were gonna do it at the time. But you know what? John did it. John did it, and I'm happy for him. Happy for him for being in MBW management or whatever he's doing now. I heard he stepped down from being general manager. But whatever John does, whatever he does turns to gold. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever he touches turns to gold, and whatever he does will be great. So John, good job, man. Keep up the good work. And do a fucking dirt sheet for God's sake. I mean, I don't care if you have to make Jason rise from the dead or just make him Fat Michael Jackson or something. Do the fucking dirt sheet. I miss it. Let's see who else is on because we could do like a probably 50-part series on this shit if I wanted to. Mark. Mark, I've probably known you for longer than a lot of people here. And Mark, let me just say that, I mean, first off, good luck with the whole Kel shit. I mean, Lord knows what's going to happen there. I know for a fact that that's true. So don't even call me a liar there. Anyway, Mark, in the past few years, you have done what a lot of people said you couldn't do. I mean, not just win titles and all that shit, but hell, get my respect for one thing. I mean, that's really. Some people say it's an easy thing to do. It's kind of easy and hard. It depends on. It really depends on how you do it, man. I mean, there's two ways to do it. One, just earn it, and two, if I give you it. It's that simple. Mark's one of the people, along with the people I've named so far, except for Matt Klaus. So fuck you, bro. Uh, the people that have no, I mean, people have earned it. People have earned it from the bottom of my heart, and Mark is one of those people. Seriously though, good luck with the Kel shit. God damn, man. God damn. And oh, we've. By the way, the YouTube's doing 15-minute clips now, which is making this a lot more awesome for these little monologue shits. So we'll see part 2 of this.